Hey everybody, this is Julius of the Goat Movie Podcast. I'm here to reintroduce a series of videos, a weekly series of videos that were on our old channel. These are the What If discussions, where we discuss different points in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and drastically change them, seeing how the universe as a whole would be affected. These videos started back in 2019 in anticipation for the What If series now on Disney+. I'm joined by a variety of different guests where we talk about these different instances and scenarios. We're going to release them weekly like we did beforehand, and we hope you enjoy them. Obviously, a lot of these discussions became episodes, so it's going to be fun to compare and contrast then to what we have now. Enjoy the content, the conversation. Have a good one, stay safe, and goodbye. What's happening, everybody? My name is Julius.
I am Justin. Holy crap, that was a late introduction.
I don't know what's wrong with you, dude.
I'm tired, but that's...
Maybe it's because you need to ask yourself some questions. Look at yourself in a different way. Ask yourself the question, Justin.
Okay, I will. What if Coulson never died in the Avengers?
Oh, you know, I feel really happy to talk about this one.
Let's do it.
I was ready.
Let's do it.
If he had never died in the Avengers, that shifts the Marvel universe, okay?
That does.
It really does. If he hadn't died, the Avengers would not have gotten together.
They wouldn't have.
He's the reason they are together as a unit. They needed something to avenge, and Coulson was it. This doesn't only affect the main heroes, but the small screen heroes. There's a show, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that stars Coulson, and it's awesome. None of that would have happened. At least, you know, not the way it did happen. We wouldn't have heroes like Quake, Mac, what's her name? Yo-Yo.
Ghost
Rider. Like, it would be a completely different world. Imagine the way that Inhumans would be affected by this, you know, as a race of people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
It would have been like, what the fuck are we doing here in the first place?
I don't know if there would be an outbreak of Inhumans. It would be crazy. I don't know if we. It's
already crazy.
Oh man, I think it would be insane if Coulson was still hanging out with the Avengers. How do you think he would have reacted during the events of something like Winter Soldier if he was still involved with the Avengers?
Oh, crap. Damn.
Before anything, do you watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, all right.
What the fuck, man?
Well, I need to be sure before we talk about this.
You
just didn't recognize two prominent characters from the show.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while, all right? Jesus.
So, what do you think would have happened?
Well, you know, I feel like his state in the MCU would be kind of turned around because he would have more involvement, more so with the movies and more so with the shows, that it would be kind of thrown into everywhere and shit.
I don't know if the shows would happen the way they did.
Yeah, they would probably be like, you know, very, very like limited.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that show's not happening anymore.
Yeah, that wouldn't really happen anymore. If anything, it would be like somewhat of like a limited series, you know?
Yeah.
But I would definitely see him have more involvement, like Winter Soldier. Like,
how so?
Like he would. I'm pretty sure he would have been like all over like that whole idea of like Nick Fury getting ready for like the whole World Security Council getting like the Halo carriers like up in the air and shit, like him not knowing that Hydra was under their fucking feet this whole damn time and shit. I think he would have had more of an involvement with helping Cap take down, you know, Hydra and
Stark.
Shit.
Oh shoot, yeah. Absolutely.
Stark.
Well, I'm thinking about Civil War.
Oh, no, I'm still
his
on
place
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier, he'd definitely help out. He'd be on Team Cap. Now, I wonder what would happen if he was involved heavily in Winter Soldier, or what was it called? Civil War.
Damn.
Since those are very, because at that point, S.H.I.E.L.D. isn't really an organization anymore. It's more underground. what would go on if Cap knew about him. Would he rely on him more for support in the times after the events of Civil War, in between Infinity War? Like, it would be really different.
It would be different.
Oh,
I think it would be like both sides etchy and shit, because like he was there at the time when Tony Stark, revealed that he was Iron Man and shit.
Right.
And of course he grew up with Cap. Like with Captain America cards and shit. He was inspired by Cap's heroic fucking events and shit. So quite honestly, it would be kind of like which side do I choose? Do I choose the side where the man thinks superheroes need to be indoctrinated, or should I choose the side where heroes have rights?
And honestly, depending on whatever side, I think that's a very big advantage to have Coulson on your side, because watching the show and seeing what this dude is capable of, he's a huge asset to S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever he's serving, which is why this new season is it's a big deal, because Clark Gregg is a villain in this season, so like what? Like the dude is really the James Bond of this universe, or the Jason Bourne of this universe,
No, Jason Bourne.
Yeah, probably Jason Bourne, honestly. But that's what I'm saying. He is a threat, and he could. I would love to see what he would go up against Thanos like,
Oh man, he's a threat for both sides, both heroes and villains. Shit.
He is. Honestly, he really is. You see the way that he's stood toe to toe with some of the deadliest villains ever. He's ran S.H.I.E.L.D., he's fought Ghost Rider, he's done this, he's done that, he's done everything.
Shit, imagine if he fucking went up against Ultron.
Yeah, no, he'd take can opener against Ultron.
Can opener?
Yeah.
Here's something I want to ask you.
Sure.
Would the events of Infinity War be changed if Coulson was involved?
Like, involved from the get-go, revealed to be involved? Would the seasons of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. still happen? How involved are we talking here?
Like, involved as in, he, like, right when the shit starts, he's
revealed?
Yeah.
Wait, so they think he's dead, and then he comes back saying, I'm not dead.
Yeah.
In Infinity War. Right? That's what you're saying?
Okay, hold on. Actually, let me change the stakes real quick. Towards the end. There you go. That makes sense.
Of Infinity War?
Yeah, of Infinity War.
And he showed up, and no one knew he was alive. And he showed up just like, hey, holla, it's time to take this dude down. He'd take him down. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, it would be like, we also have to think about the context of the show at that time, right? Because he was going through this time travel thing, and he was dying. That's another thing.
Yeah.
But my perfect scenario with Coulson coming back to the Avengers and Infinity War is this. It's similar to what happens, and we're just talking about the situation, right? I don't want to diminish the stakes of Infinity War, but this is what would happen if Coulson had come back at that time. It would be like when Fury came in Age of Ultron with the helicarrier. It'd be like that, except he's got like 1,000 or just like 3 other helicarriers surrounding Wakanda, and he's here to save the day. And he blows Thanos' ass away.
Oh, man.
And by the way, he's the one who supplied Fury with that helicarrier in Age of Ultron.
Damn.
He's the one who did that. So, that's what I'm saying. His spirit is still present within the MCU.
Well, goody.
Exactly. So that's what I think would happen.
Oh, yeah.
I think he would destroy Thanos if he met him.
Of course he would.
Because he's Coulson. What about you? What do you think would happen?
I feel like towards the end of Endgame,
yeah,
he would have
come out of one of those portals.
Oh, dude, you already know it. He would have come out of one of those portals with a fucking helicarrier.
Do you know how bad I would freak out at that point? I don't think you know how I'd freak out.
He just fucking shows up walking with his hands in his pockets,
sunglasses.
Yeah, he's just like.
No, Justin, I don't think you understand how freaked out I would... I don't think you get it, okay? I would be like I was already like in that film, but if they had pulled some shit like that where one of those portals opened up in the sky and it was bigger than all the other portals, and it was a giant helicarrier that came through and Coulson was on top of that, I'd be done.
You'd be done.
That's right. No, yeah. Coulson is one of my favorite characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I would be done. Coulson shows up with the helicarrier, and he's got Quake on his left. He's got the Defenders on his right.
He's wearing those fucking sunglasses.
Absolutely.
Hands in his pocket, and he's just looking like a complete badass.
Dude, I would freak out. That better be this... You know how they're re-releasing the Endgame in theater? That better be in there with that new footage. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Do it, please.
Do it.
I would freak out.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Actually, I want to ask you, what do you think is going to happen with that re-released Avengers footage?
I don't know, dude. I was actually going to ask you the same thing. Do you think it's going to change our perception, because I don't know, they're releasing like new footage with that crap?
I heard it was like post-credits footage.
Well, post-credits and new footage within the movie, so
there's no information on what, like where or when.
No, there's no.
How much does it extend the running time?
They didn't say.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's already a 3-hour film. I feel like if...
What, are they going to make it like a 4-hour film?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are they going to do? I feel like...
3.5-hour film?
Yeah, I feel like if it were essential, it would have been in the first in the first cut.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Unless this is some sort of little joke, post-credits, whatever, you know?
Unless this is like a Bollywood... they turned it into a Bollywood film.
Yeah.
6 hours.
One of those from the Middle East that are 6 hours. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to think about it. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it.
I'm going to go see it.
All right. Well, I mean that's up to you. That's your choice. But
come on.
Here, speaking of Mike,
am I seriously gonna miss this? Come on, man. I can't.
I mean, you're going in. I love Endgame, you know, but that's okay. What if it was like this? Because it's a special screening, you know, it's not something that, you know, it's new footage with the film. So what if they raise the ticket price because it's exclusive and you want to see it? Are you still going to go? So it's a $20 ticket. You're still going to do that?
$20 ticket, $30 ticket, $40, $50,
and you're
60.
going in there. Okay, so you're willing to spend stupid amounts of money for something that will round out about 5 extra minutes of footage.
Man,
you're gonna spend like $60?
Yeah, man. I mean,
oh my god.
Shit. I mean, it's like spending money for a Laker game. Come on.
It's not like that. Like, I love the film experience, but that's what I'm saying. I only saw it one extra time in the theaters after the first experience.
Are you kidding me, man? I saw it 3.
No, I know, and that's what I'm saying.
I can't get over that shit.
No, look, I only saw it the second time because my mom wanted to see it, and I was excited to see it again. But that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't see it again anyway, just because that first experience, you couldn't beat that. You were there, okay? You know what I'm talking about. The theater experience was ridiculous. Everyone was freaking out in a way I'd never seen before, like it was a Laker game, okay? So here you are talking about the movie 2 months after it came out, and you're going to spend stupid amounts of money for 5 extra minutes of footage.
Oh, man.
That's what you're saying.
So
I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. What do you think the footage is going to be?
Spider-Man.
What about Spider-Man?
The shit out of Thanos' face.
Well, I heard it's actually right before Far From Home comes out.
Yeah.
So, do you think it'll have to do with Spider-Man specifically just because of that?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because Spider-Man's the final Phase 3 film, so might as well.
Yeah, I think that would be cool. I wonder if they're going to actually show at the very end Cap going through time and returning the Infinity Stones.
What, he just meets up with Red Skull?
Yeah. I wanted to see that.
You son of a...
I wanted to see that.
You're still alive.
I wonder if they'll do that.
It probably will.
I mean, I wonder. That's the thing, dude. This could really affect the pace of the film also. I mean, it's cool to see deleted scenes, but they're deleted for a reason.
That's true.
So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is just... They're trying to do this to beat Avatar.
Come on, man. Just beat Avatar already. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Why are you so invested in them beating Avatar? What do you care? You're not making any of that money. You're not... What, so what are you talking about? Like, I am baffled by that mindset of... There's 5 extra minutes of footage. I'm spending all this money to go sit through 3 hours for 5 minutes.
All right.
I am baffled. Explain it.
You know what, man? It's new. It's something new. It's probably going to be an entirely new experience that I'm probably could be, yeah. And not only that, but come on, man. I need to help dethrone Avatar. Okay, come on, man.
Why?
Avatar had its reign.
But what's that got to do with you?
Everything.
No, what's it have to do with you, Justin?
Everything.
No, not. It has nothing to do with you.
It
other
does,
than you
right?
are paying for it.
Oh, what
are you gaining out of Avengers Endgame topping Avatar?
Respect.
As one, what?
Respect.
You're not gaining any type of respect. You're paying for this.
So
you're not getting anything other than seeing Endgame make a lot of money.
What the hell does that... wait, what? What the...
What do you gain out of helping Marvel top Avengers Endgame over Avatar? What do you gain?
People of the Goat Movie Podcast,
yeah.
If you are watching this right now...
That's right.
We are...
which you're all watching right now.
We are having one of those scenarios where... It's
you're still not answering the question.
Jay.
Yeah, and you're not answering the question.
Versus Justin, a once in a lifetime experience.
Oh, this is not once in a lifetime. This happens every day.
Versus man, or should I say king versus man? There you go. All right, ape versus lizard.
Stop filibustering and answer the question.
Answering the question, bro.
Yeah.
I just answered.
No, you didn't. You did not.
I answered. The question.
I call on the Goat Movie Podcast viewers to tell Justin that he didn't answer a thing. What do you get out of it? What do you get out of this conflict?
I already told you.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
An experience.
No, you didn't.
An experience. Well made within the 10 years. Okay, thank you very much.
That's not at all.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for.
No. I'll drop it. But what I'll say is that I think I can wait for those extra scenes for the DVD.
For the DVD.
That's right. I mean, no, I'm tempted. I am tempted to go to the theater just because I want, if it is something that relates something to X-Men, let's say, or Fantastic Four or whatever, I would want to see that in the theater. But I don't know. It's just...
Too risky?
No, not risky. It's just I don't want to spend obscene amounts of money for 5 extra minutes of footage. You know? Right. I feel like they should have included that in the first place. You know? But no, they got to beat Avatar for you, Justin.
It's time to dethrone. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh god. All right.
Okay. Well, we're done with this what if scenario.
What if?
I forgot what it was about. It was about Agent Coulson not being killed in the first place of Avengers. What do you think about it? I am Julius.
I am Justin.
Everybody, it's been 3 years of the GOAT podcast.
Oh man.
Please subscribe. Make it to 3,000.
Give this podcast some love, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Do it.
Do it.
Call on the people like we did beforehand.
Oh man.
Goodbye. The GOAT Podcast is proof you don't have to look any further for movie news, reviews, trailer reactions, or special discussions. Subscribe, get notified about what's going on, and I promise you'll be entertained by our daily content on YouTube. If you want more, we're on Twitter at GOAT Film Podcast, Instagram The GOAT Podcast, and the GOAT Movie Group on Facebook. Get connected with us, see what's happening, and make sure to love it while you're doing so.